not first. Be not first. And that is victory.
Well, hey, who doesn't love a good dad joke, right? Welcome to Grace Church. Thanks for being here today, and happy Father's Day. Hey, if there is a dad sitting around you, look at them and put some gusto. Now that was better than the first service, but I think we can do even better. Listen, if there's someone around you that looks like a dad, you don't even know him at all, look at that person and say, hey, happy Father's Day. But just in case. Just in case. Well, happy Father's Day to all the dads listening, watching online, here in the room, out on the dining campus. Thank you for what you do. We love you, we're grateful for you, what you do for your family, and we couldn't have put words to it. We appreciate you. And today is all about you. This whole service, this whole day is big crafted with you in mind. And listen, this message is crafted with you in mind. For every Sunday you sit, wonder, you're going to land the plane. You're going to land the plane. I worked on this one to be the shortest message you've heard in a while. It's going to be a really, really good day. We haven't met yet. My name's Billy.
Oh, it is Chevy because they got it from
That's cool.
my cousin, my dad's first cousin. Look at this. Hey guys.
But today is not really about me. What I want to do
That's Bub.
is to introduce you to my dad. This is my dad, Jim Chuck. My dad is an amazing dad. I'm so grateful for him. This is really, really cool that we're doing this because he jokes sometimes. I don't know if it's really a joke or not, but he will joke sometimes. You know, Billy, here at Grace, I meet people, I say hi to people, and basically I'm chopped liver. Nobody cares who I am. But as soon as I tell them, oh, I'm Billy's dad, then everybody cares who I am. So now, Dad, everybody knows who you are, okay? So if you see this guy, you should walk up and say, are you Jim Starkey? And go and shake his hand. I was not good at all. He offered to buy me Pokemon cards if I could get on base. 1 pack for first base, 2 for second, 3 for third, and man, if I scored a run, he's like, I'll buy you a box. I don't even care. I didn't get a lot of Pokemon cards like that. It didn't work out, but he tried. He wanted to help me be my best. I can tell you how he always was there for me. When I was in college, I got a car accident. I called him, what did my dad do? He picked me up the trailer, he got the truck for 4 hours, met me there, put my car out on the trailer, got me. I can tell you about how he was doing that. My daughter, now I see it. That's kind of weird that he did that. But if I wanted to let you know about my dad, I would just show you this picture. It's a great story. I'd tell you about the time that my dad met Shaquille O'Neal. Isn't that awesome, right? And he posted this picture on Facebook, so it's public already, so he couldn't even be mad at me about it. Shaquille O'Neal is like the only person that could really make my dad look tiny. I still remember the day that I walked into the bathroom. My dad was getting ready to I was in high school, I was in freshman high school. And I realized not only was I as tall as my dad, I could see over his head. And you better believe I did.
We'll have to get together sometime for something.
But here's the deal. He looks up to me physically, but to this day, amazing dad. He plays with his kids. I don't even think he has a job. I don't know. Like, how are you around this often? And he's so patient. He does imaginative play. It's a lot to live up to, right? To be a great dad. It's something that's hard for many of us to try to live up to. There was a story recently, a really amazing dad story of a man named Peyton Hillis. He was a player for the Cleveland Browns. He was on the cover of Madden in 2012, which is really cool. And he noticed that his son and his niece, while swimming in the ocean, had gotten caught up in a riptide. And so what did he do? Well, he did what a dad does. He jumped in the ocean. He swam out. In this story, he tells about how his son and niece were both drowning. He realized his niece was in more trouble, so he passed by his own son to go out in the ocean to grab his niece. Swimming back in, he grabs his son, he gets back to shore and passes out. He ends up going into coma because of what he went through, and he recently recovered. He did an interview with Michael Strahan where he was asked a really, really powerful question. I want you to hear this question and how he answered.
Partner Angela and countless others
They call you a hero. You consider yourself a hero. In this very least time, that a lot of people define the things that happen.
This one yours? I really like the paint. That's really cool. I had seen that and I thought, man, I got to take a look at that. I like this one too. This one's nice. What year is this one, this Ford?
1940.
This one?
1940, and this was 1978.
The pressure on a dad to
Nice.
all that he's supposed to do then. Dad's listening right now. He's probably going. You feel better about it. I can think about times with my 3-year-old. I've got to get down on my knees and say, hey, everybody, that's up. I didn't do that right. We shouldn't have said that. We shouldn't have gotten upset. I mean, we don't always live up to that, but here's what I know. No dad wants to be a bad dad, right? No dad finds out they're having a kid.
Why the hell is that here?
I'm just not going to show up. I'm not going to be present. No, that's not the case. Every single dad wants to be a dad. It's inside of all of it. Oh, okay.
Mercury.
I tell them, pick what you like, pick what you think, blah, blah, blah. I said, bring it to me, I'll make the list.
And a lot of it is beautiful.
You know, we just had to come over here and look at this. It's even got a turbo or a blower.
But there's another dad right there. You might know about this guy. If you're a parent of a young
He might even be able to drive this
No,
one.
that's what I said. That's his size.
Right.
I'm playing.
okay, yeah. This guy is an amazing, so kind, right? So supportive, so loving. But everybody knows he couldn't have done it alone. He needed Joey and Jesse too, right? I could pick out this guy, Brian Mills, from the movie Taken. What a good dad, right? Like, he would do anything for his daughter. If you were in trouble, this is the guy that you want to call dad. Now that I have a daughter, by the way, I kind of resonate with him a little bit. So I've been working on the speech. So one day when some boy comes to ask have you ever thought about how the plot of Taken and the plot of Finding Nemo are very similar? Marlin also would.
Seems like most of them are usually missing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know what you think today when you think of
'69 GTS. Red.
think that one was here last year. Oh, Camino.
Maybe today your wife, your mother, and as you hear us talking about dad, you think that's not my husband. He doesn't live up to that. He's not showing up in those kinds of ways. Here's the deal. There's so many different families, so many different kinds of dads. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut right down the middle. I can't maybe apply to every single person or bring in every single circumstance. I want to cut down the middle
Last year.
and just say this. What if we all tried to make an attempt to reflect God's heart, to be for people, to be for our dad, and maybe you to be a dad in your life.
Half daily record. Half daily record.
Yeah,
First where you can encourage dad in your life. You're appreciated. What do I mean by that? But things that dad can do are things that are very regular, right? They're very routine. It's every day. It's the same thing. It's over and over and over again. He goes to work. He gets home. He does what he does at home. He wakes up. He goes to work. He comes home. And listen, I know.
You're all right.
My wife worked full time. She just transitioned to stay-at-home mom. And maybe in your home, mom works more than dad. And I don't know what it's like in your home, but again, the things that dads do, they're very normal, routine, regular. And so because of that, what can they become? Expected, right? This is what he does. It's not a big deal. And your dad will tell you that, right? Oh, it's not a big deal. This is what I do. But what if we encourage our dad or the dad in their life? I said, Dad, well, there's something else that dads love. It's not quality time, it's quiet time. I don't know if that's true of your dad. Does anyone have a dad that loves quiet time? Just a little, what do you call it? Empty time? You ever wonder why your dad loves to mow the lawn so much? It's not because he cares about the grass, okay? It's because that's 30 to 45 minutes where nobody will talk. And that is bliss for a father, right? Like just a few pure moments of quiet. And you'll ask, what are you thinking about? Oh, nothing. Like, oh, is something wrong? No, they're thinking about me. Trust me. Dads love quiet time. We love it. But dads also love quality time. They do. And I know, as a parent of a 3-year-old, I have all of my son's attention right now. Like, his mom is everything. She just feels it as a mother. But all he wants is that. He's just there for me. He doesn't know he's probably the same. But I know that if he's someone that's got to be born, he's going to be honest about the world. I'm going to be craving that attention right now. I bet your dad is too. There's a verse that I think applies to this, in a way that's unexpected. It's Exodus 20:12. It says, honor your father and mother. It's one of the King's commandments. Now, the word honor carries a lot of different meanings, and I think actually changes the way you see it in life. So when a child is like, I think it's important because for many men, we would never ever want to talk about the struggles that we face, the things that we go through. And when the pressure is so high on a dad to deliver day in and day out, and that can build up so much anxiety and stress and worry. And here's what God's word says about this. Proverbs 12:25 says, anxiety weighs down the heart. And your dad, your husband probably never tell you about the anxiety you feel about being the dad you're supposed to be. He would never let you know that it's not there. So here's what God's word says. Anxiety weighs down the heart, but the kind word white interior, not just the heart, but the heart. Yes, it's regular, but it's not anything less than exceptional what that dad does. So start with appreciation for what you do. And the second one, you can encourage dad. You can encourage dad through attention. You can encourage dad through